Hi guys, I have 2 Easter baskets to fill and I thought I would show you how I do it. One's for my granddaughter and one's for my little niece who's a month younger than my granddaughter. So of course I start with my pretty Easter grass and my basket bags. I got them at the Dollar Tree. I want to put my basket right in the center of inside the bag and make sure that it's centered and flat, and then I can pull the bag down and start filling it. It's going to be too tricky to do that after, so I always start with that first. So after I got this done, I decide to do one basket at a time, and I start with the bigger things and I put them in the back. And for me, it was a cute little Hello Kitty coloring book and some stickers. So I start with the taller things, I put them in the back and kind of arrange them just like I would with any sort of vignette or display. I want to put them in an eye-pleasing way. And also, because I'm building in a basket, I want to place them to where they're going to hold each other up and support each other. And something to remember when building an Easter basket or any sort of gift basket, every little thing doesn't need to be seen. I do want the bigger things to be, like I said, in the back, but it's okay if some of the things are under the grass or tucked in underneath. Those are all things while they're digging through the basket that are neat little surprises. You don't want everything seen right off the bat. So I keep filling, kind of trying to arrange things in a balanced way. I'm always looking for that balance no matter what I'm doing. So here you got to have at least one egg with some money in it. So I chose $1. Both of them are 2 years old, so I thought that was appropriate. And I fill the rest of the eggs with toddler socks, some little Peeps, and some candies. And of course, because they are toddlers, I don't want to choose any sort of candy that wouldn't be good jawbreakers or gummy bears or anything that wouldn't be good for a toddler. Here I decide they both like Cheetos, so I get the healthier version with the baked, and I fill a pastry bag with the Cheetos. And I had gotten these St. Patrick's Day headbands with a big green bow a while back, and I got them for this. It's the top to the little carrot, and I think they're adorable, and both my granddaughter and my niece love Cheetos, so that's perfect for them. Plus, they can use a little headband either to wear or for dress up or, whatever. It's a usable thing after. So, like I said, I just continue to fill the eggs with candies and Peeps and different little things. Some of the socks I put in there just to fill in and hold things up and hold things in place. They don't each have to be in an egg, so I just put them in there just to kind of hold things up and fill it in. So the last thing that I do as far as filling the basket is I just kind of start dropping in candies, and that way, like I said, there's things in the bottom of the basket that they're still finding that they didn't see until they got to digging around in there and found all of their treasures. So after I'm done, I pull up the bag, and it's easy. I don't have to struggle with putting a bag on after. It does come with a little twist tie, so I just tie it where I want it, and at that point I make myself a bow. I did use an entire roll of ribbon on one bow, and if you don't know how to make a bow, I am going to insert that video on how to make the perfect florist bow, and it does work perfectly for this. That wire on there, like I said in that video, you can use it for anything. So the wire that you use to hold your bow, you attach to your Easter basket here. And like I said, I did use an entire roll of ribbon on one bow. I think it's full and pretty, and it was the perfect amount. And something I did here that I didn't do in the video is at the end of the tails of my ribbon, I cut them to equal lengths, and then I fold them in half on themselves, and I cut them at a diagonal from the outside, the wired part of the ribbon, up towards the center, and that makes a nice end to your tails. And at that point, I just attach it with the wire that I tied my ribbon with, made my bow with, and fluff my bow and arrange it and shape it how I want it, and that's it. It's as simple as that. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it gave you some ideas, and of course I hope you're having a great day. So you have a happy Easter, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.